kilometers.
My name is Neo. I'm a 19-year-old athlete from Cyprus. I was born in England, but I'm half Czech, half Cypriot. So yeah, my first run was around 5 kilometers. After that 5 kilometers, I couldn't even run anymore. It was definitely very difficult for me. I initially started last year to lose weight, so running basically became a part of my routine, and running was something that I really enjoyed, so I started being more consistent with it and more disciplined. I never grew up, in a sporty way. I was never really good at anything. I was never good at football. I was never good at track and field. I was never good at boxing. Running was a way for me that I was in control of what I do, When I was running, I decided when to stop and I decided when to carry on. And that's why I fell in love with running so much, because I'm in control. Growing up overweight, growing up, feeling left out of places and never feeling like I truly belong somewhere. In these races, I feel like I live a lifetime in just maybe 10 hours, because the ups and downs that I feel during these runs, whether, at one point my brain is not working anymore, my legs are stopping, you fight with your own mind. I mean, in my ultra marathons, definitely 99% is mental pain, because when you're running for around 5 to 6 hours, after that, you're tired. You don't wanna carry on anymore. You tell yourself that, I already have I have 6 hours left of this, and your mind tries to negotiate with yourself. But what I learned in these ultra running and through these trainings that I have, I learned to negotiate with my mind. I learned to tell myself that I'll stop when I stop. Because once you tell yourself, I'm not gonna give up until I finish this run, your mind starts to find ways to get through it. And that's also what I love about ultra running. Because when you're 80 kilometers in and your body is telling you this hurts, but you tell yourself, I'm not leaving until I get through that 100 kilometers, your body's gonna find a way to just get through it.
Man, this is so painful. I'm gonna go one more.
You got this, bro. You got this. Come on.
I'm gonna go one more.
You got more, bro. Come on.
I have more.
You have more. Come on. Yes, you do. Come on. Don't give up now.
Yeah, fuck.
We stayed here all this time. You got this, bro.
After running the backyard ultra in Cyprus, where I ran around 80 kilometers, I really wanted another challenge, and I wanted something more, but I wanted to do it for a cause this time, which is why I chose to do it for mental health. As a kid, I always struggled with mental health. I always struggled with feeling left out. And I just wanted to raise awareness to show people that, no matter what anyone says about you, no matter if people make fun of you for who you are or what you're trying to be, you can do anything you want to do. I decided to run almost half the length of Cyprus, which is 100 kilometers. Running that 100 kilometers flipped the switch in my brain. Initially, I planned to run 100 kilometers at a pace of 6, but I ended up running it at a pace of 8, because you never know what can happen during these runs. And one thing I learned about ultra running is that if you don't respect the race and if you don't respect the distance, the race is gonna humble you. One of my biggest supporters, my mother and my sister. My sister flew all the way from London to Cyprus to come and see this race, so seeing her at the finish line just made me so happy. After finishing the 100 kilometers, I sat down, my mom hugged me, my sister hugged me, my coach hugged me, the people at Cyprus Samaritans, they were waiting for me, the organizers of the charity. And it was just such a surreal moment for me. I sat down and I was like, I didn't say I'm so glad this pain is over. I said, I can't wait until the next challenge. Running is not going to change your life because just showing up is not enough. Anyone can show up, but my advice would be to set a goal in life, journal your weeks, and just have a clear aim on what you want to do. So whether that's running, whether that's university, whether that's, getting fitter, going to the gym, or starting your own business, just do it. And the next challenge is going to be Sweden Backyard Ultra. So a Backyard Ultra is basically a 6.7 kilometer loop every hour on the hour, last man standing. And I'm gonna be flying from Cyprus all the way to Sweden to compete in this race. And my goal for this race is to give it all, because no matter what's gonna happen, I am not going to give up. The only way I'm gonna give up in this race is if the timer cuts me out or if I die on that race. But no matter what happens, I am not gonna sit down and tell myself, I'm quitting, I can't do this anymore.